Do you or do you not regret allowing Lena to sleep with Jason Love?
I absolutely do not regret that.
Yes, you do, nigga. Yes, the fuck you do. That shit probably don't even feel the same when you dive in that shit. I know, bro. I know your ass be twisting and turning on the bed every fucking night, bro. Ah, Jason Love.
Sometime since we last caught up with Adam22, and the last time we talked about him, he was facing some financial challenges with the No Jumper brand, while his wife was diving headfirst.
Bro.
Back into bed with his biggest adversary, Jason Love.
Yo, excuse me. Hi. Okay. What do you guys do for the people? I know what you guys do.
Guys, wise women.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, bro. This is a whole nother level of humiliation, bro. This shit. Damn. You don't come back from this. I don't know how he got to this level, bro, but you can't even redeem yourself from this kind of shit.
You said it.
I'm the wife.
Where's Adam?
He's working. I'm working, you know.
Now, since then, the word
Yeah, working on some dick.
block is that she has performed with all types of people. You know, it's become like a Super Smash Bros. Free-for-all up in there, and everyone is getting off their finishing shot. And now the situation is once again coming back to a head. This weekend, Adam will be stepping into the ring to fight the man who had his girl screaming. But before we get into the straight-up embarrassment that came with the promotion for that fight, I did want to show you guys this clip, as towards the end of last year, Adam went on this podcast one night with Steiny. I believe this is like a Nelk Boys production. And while discussing the hot topic at the time, which was Akash and his wife Jasleen and all
This was another
the things
nigga right here that was getting fucking cocked around, bro.
he had to say about their relationship. Of course, Adam was like the one guy on earth actually defending Akash's wife, and he had this to say about my channel as well as a couple of other people.
You know, looking at a guy like fucking Adam, that's not like my first impression of him, bro. I ain't think he'd be into no weird shit like that.
Here on YouTube.
That's why she felt comfortable saying that. But then once the Poetic Flacos and the Jamaris and the Myrons of the world all lock into place, I mean, like, you have to understand, there's a very concerted effort to, like, paint people as villains on the internet so that they can look bad, so that they can have a new person to make videos about. Like let's say you had a girlfriend and all this stuff was getting exposed or whatever. Like, you don't believe that they would just lock into place to make Steiny the cuck of the year or the fool of the year. You know, they love to be able to paint someone as that.
I will never be awarded that. I want to make it very clear. I will never get that Cook of the Year award.
Yeah, just you, Adam. Only your stupid ass is winning the fucking cock of the year fucking award, with your goofy ass, nigga. Well, what that nigga call him? That nigga Jamal? A grown ass goofy.
Because that's not a true thing.
All these internet creeps line up to make content about people, and in order to make content about people, they really have to demonize somebody.
And so obviously Adam has not been too happy over my coverage of his online antics over the last couple of years.
All right, this is where I take things to a whole new level. They said, "Are you down to wear these shorts?" I said yes.
Which is pretty funny to me, because if you've been watching my channel since before like the Jason Love cuck era of Adam22, I was actually quite supportive of his content. I described him as like the modern day Howard Stern, who was given these unique interviews where he was not scared to ask pretty much any question. And all I really told Adam is that from the start, making this decision to lean fully into this cuck arc and really turning into this caricature of yourself who's always just like making fun of his own life online is going to have some repercussions that money cannot really buy back.
When it came out on the internet and it became like the only thing for, I don't know, a couple weeks, probably it was like a solid month where it was like
No, it was
everything. Like every rapper I interviewed was talking about it. Every day I'm looking at my subscription tab and just seeing my face over and over, just like, what the fuck? You know?
Yeah, nigga.
Actual sex was not the hard part.
Nigga, stop telling yourself that bullshit, nigga. You know goddamn well you was twisting and turning when you was sleeping that night, nigga. Knowing that nigga with a bigger cock than yours was piping the shit out that woman. And she liked that shit better than you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Your face was literally, you know what I'm saying, the topic of discussion on the world biggest cock, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you done goofed.
Becoming a punchline to that extent. It's like I was used to being like hated already, but being that much of a joke for a period of time to a lot of people was kind of weird.
And I also thought it was hilarious that he mentioned, like, oh, they're gonna give you the Cuck of the Year award. Like, it's so random. Because that means one of the thumbnails I made must have really bothered him.
This might offend you because you are the king cock. Respectfully.
But I also find it...
King cock, bro. This nigga's just directly just disrespecting that motherfucker to his face. Ain't shit you can do about it, nigga, because you allowed this shit.
Year because it's like, dude, you were the one out here making yourself the Cuck of the Year. Having countless tweets like this. We gotta think about the family business, and sometimes the family business requires a large man blowing a load in her mouth. Like, my guy, what did you want me to do with this information? Like, when you were posting up... Like,
this is a whole nother level of, like, no self-respect at all, bro. Because a nigga with some self-respect would not be allowing no crazy shit like this to happen. This is ridiculous.
Like this, purposely making yourself the butt of the joke, all for a tiny bit of internet clout. What the hell did you expect people to say?
I got stopped on the street like 4 or 5 times already. Normally it's just to talk to me about me, but then it was like, oh, you no jump with your wife. Yeah, I guess.
Wow, insane. If we do choose to have another kid, how am I going to know it's mine?
And I guess Adam even went on this other podcast and crashed out after getting rage baited by this man right here.
I heard through someone who knows you very well that you are a very generous man.
I don't know about that, but okay.
You're so generous that you share your wife.
Bro, this nigga, you're not gonna live with this shit, bro. Niggas will troll you for the rest of your life, bro.
I do. Sometimes.
Yeah, it's a very I think that's the most generous thing you can do.
Look at this nigga's face. This nigga's just looking at him like, is this nigga serious right now? Oh my fucking God. He probably thinking about fucking her too. He probably planning that shit right now.
Dude, you know, I don't think any of the other men that I've ever allowed her to sleep with have ever said that to me, so thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
And this was the exact thing that I warned Adam about before he Pandora's box, is that he was basically never going to be taken seriously again, whether it was by the audience...
Of course not, bro. That nigga lost all his fucking masculinity when he did that shit. Like, all of it, bro. Like, no single ounce of fucking self-respect.
He goes on shows like this, and he gets so frequently made fun of. I mean, this is probably the 3rd or 4th time this has happened.
Now, how much does someone have to smoke to let someone else their wife?
Yeah, I only done one time in my life.
So it just takes one time. Do you or do you not regret allowing Lena to sleep with Jason Love?
I absolutely do not regret that.
Yes, you do, nigga. Yes, the fuck you do. That shit probably don't even feel the same when you dive in that shit. I know, bro. I know your ass be twisting and turning on the bed every fucking night, bro. Ah, Jason Love. That nigga probably mad as shit, bro. Bro.
Sweat, forward breathing, upper breathing. I've been testing since.
You know deep down that shit is killing him on the inside, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like he just gotta kind of play along now with it, play alongside with it as if it doesn't affect him. So you know what I'm saying? Maybe because he probably got a lot of money coming in from that shit, but bro, you lost your masculinity as a man, bro. You lost your self-respect.
The 1980s.
But
yeah, try to laugh that pain all you want, nigga, but that shit is not going away.
The only thing that's became more open is Lena's clam.
I mean,
or is it
something about the word clam? Yeah, her has maintained the majority of the pre-Jason Love tightness.
No, I think the only thing that's still tight is the devil's grip on her soul, I would say at this point, right?
Oh God, nigga.
A wife like this is just crazy. But hey, if they have that type of relationship, that's on them. I just think it's funny that Adam went on the other podcast and was crying like a victim.
Her soul has not been in any way affected by her career.
Is that objectively? I do have a lot of more questions. They're all about Lana. There's about 21 more questions.
Damn, boy. Oh, man. Oh my God. I know that nigga pissed off. Look at his fucking security guard face, bro. This nigga's facial expression is killing me.
I don't know like why you like flew out to the other side of the country just to give me a
just to talk about your wife getting dick down, nigga. Yeah.
hard time about my wife and to sit this creepy bisexual black guy next to me to weird me out.
I'll give you a hard time.
Yeah, shit.
Either way, guys, here's where we get to the fight promotion and the embarrassment that came with that. On January 3rd, I will be facing Jason Love. Somebody call an ambulance, but not for me. And as you guys can see, this is an Aiden Ross production. I did think this reply was pretty funny. I'd be the first ever deadbeat son if this was my pops. And Adam did make this little video in anticipation for the fight, talking about his motivation for fighting Jason.
I am going to be facing Jason Love on January 23rd in Miami. I've been in the gym. I've been training. Listen, this guy Jason Love, he's big, he's muscular.
Nigga, your wife knows she big, nigga.
And I got heart, because that dude f***ed my wife. Just know, I'm out for blood.
And let's be real, guys, if Adam gets knocked out by Jason Love in that ring, on an Aiden Ross production of all things, I do believe that that might be the final nail in the coffin of Adam 22 and the No Jumper brand. And then of course his wife would give her thoughts, as obviously she herself is a big part of the narrative for this fight.
Bro, I don't even know why that nigga obsessing about this shit, bro. She is not all that, bro. I ain't never want to watch the video for her. That shit look nasty.
And I did even see like an Instagram comment where she said, "Oh, you got this, baby." And then someone was like, "Oh, which one of them are you talking to?"
You know, trying to decide who I'm gonna sleep with on fight night, I just feel like there's so many factors. Do either of these guys have any energy left?
Yeah, that shit don't went by. It don't went past like business at this point. That nigga probably her fucking boyfriend now. You know what I'm saying? And this fucking king of cocks over here is just claiming husband title and shit. But Jason probably the one dicking her down every fucking night.
At the end of the day,
this is crazy.
I'm trying to remind him, like, this is the man that had me biting the bed sheet.
Damn, and now she's rubbing that shit in, bro. Oh my God, bro. It don't get no worse than this, nigga. You know, a lot of men would have probably left that bitch before shit ever got this disrespectful, but not the king of cocks, nigga. He gon', you know what I'm saying?
This is the man that made my body feel amazing in my scene with him, so...
Damn.
I mean, come on, Adam. The fact that he was the one filming this interview. Like, if anything at this point, I think that the guy does have an embarrassment fetish.
You know, I'm just hoping that all of these things build up in his mind and he just, like, sees red and just goes for it. And it just takes over. Better cardio. I mean, my experience with Jason's cardio is obviously only in the bedroom. I feel like he's pretty good. You may have been able to take me down in the bedroom, but you are not going to take down my husband.
I mean, I can't deny it. The woman is a master marketer. I mean, this is the fucking modern day Steve Jobs you're looking at right here. And Adam would once again return to the cuck chair to give his thoughts.
He slept with her. My subconscious mind might be more bothered by it than my sort of conscious brain, if you feel me. It was kind of wild to see her screaming and biting the sheets and just freaking out. He's got this big old 10-inch thing on him. Did I feel a little bit of jealousy? I think it would be fair to say that, but at the same time, found it kind of arousing. You know, a lot of people like to...
You find it kind of what, nigga? Oh my God, bro. Bro, you deserve that name, bro. You earned that shit, nigga. You have built that shit brick by brick, nigga. You deserve to be called the king of cocks. Because what the fuck is you even talking about?
Cuck term on me. Yeah, you know, I'm not above enjoying seeing my wife get by another guy.
So once again, I'm really unsure if this is all just really for the camera or for the promotion, and like if the way he spoke in the other interview is the way he actually feels. But you just cannot be surprised when people take the things that you say online seriously.
Yeah, it's one thing to be a cuck, and it's another thing to be a cuck who got beat in a boxing match by the same guy who's your wife. So I can definitely see how the stakes are high on this one.
I mean, they gotta be giving Adam at least $250,000 to do this.
I'm actually getting kind of stressed out about this Jason Love fight.
Oh my god, babe, let me tell you exactly what's gonna happen. He likes to start fast. He's really confident. Like, he thinks the whole thing is gonna be over in 1 minute. He's very aggressive, and once he gets going, he like completely forgets that there's another person involved. He's super strong for sure. We can all see that, but he doesn't really pace himself. So if you just stay calm and let him wear himself out, he's gonna leave it wide open for you and get super sloppy. Honestly, endurance was never his strong suit. If you keep applying steady pressure, he's just gonna crumble and lay there and wonder what the fuck just happened.
Are we talking about fighting or
boxing?
Bro, I can't watch this shit no more, man. Fuck, this shit is just too cringe. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, you know what I'm saying? Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next